Hello, welcome to the 13th Archetype. It's Stacy. I wanted to give you an update and a tour on the greenhouse and show you what we got going. So I built this trellis a couple weeks ago and I didn't have any PVC pipe left, so I just thatched it up with some rubber trees. So I got to finish this up today. I've been working on it here and there, but we've been having a lot of rain, so I have all of these natural growing rubber trees over here, and they bend real easy if you cut them into little thatches. So I'm just going to build this thing all the way down with this, and then the leaves will fall off when they dry. I'm not worried about stripping all those off, and then by that time my seedlings will be ready to grow on up it. So I decided that everything that I got marked in orange here is going to be a bed. So this is going to be a bed like this. I'm trying to give you an illustration. And then this bed here, and then as you can see that orange line that's going down, this is all going to be beds over here. But I gotta save up money. I gotta sell some soap, guys. I gotta sell some soap so I can buy some wood. All right, so inside, I'm talking about impressive. These tomatoes, I think I put them in here like a week ago. They've already like tripled in size. Beautiful. Look at my squash, guys. I got beautiful flowers on these guys. The cotton, the beans got blooms. Wow. This is the broccoli from Aldi. Doesn't look like we're getting much from that. Lemongrass growing. Look at the corn. Looks good. The serrano peppers, doing good. All the squash got blooms. Those are pumpkins. Look at how this natural soil is breaking down. That's just slime mold. That doesn't hurt your plants, but that just shows you that there's a living ecosystem going on in here. We've got all this stuff breaking down, and this is exactly what it should be. Now, I don't know what's going on with these strawberry plants, but they're starting to look rough. We had rain all day yesterday. Maybe they just need a little bit of water. So I'm going to water those. My beans are already coming up the trellis. Look at all the blooms on the pumpkins. Yeah, we need to water. I'm going to water. I've been working on this trellis all day. These got blooms. Pinto beans look good. All the squash is blooming. These strawberries are doing really good. They're blooming. They got flowers all over them. See it? Mexican greens look good. The watermelons look good. So over here, the sorrel is finally starting to grow. I was wondering if it was ever going to take off, but it's doing good. So everything else is doing good. The beets, the carrots, all of these heirloom tomatoes that I planted here, they're good. Everything looks pretty good. So I'm pretty impressed. The Thai basil's doing good. Look at these guys. They love this bean trellis. I got these guys running all over here. Now these watermelon here, if they don't start perking up in the next day or so, I'm moving them out. Those are the ones that I want to put on the trellis. So let me show you what's come up. Cherry tomatoes, arbol chilies. I got some Meyer lemon trees, a grapefruit tree, which is awesome. This is another kind of chili, another kind of pepper, and this is ashwagandha. So super excited about that, guys. And everything outside is growing too. I mean, we got more blooms on here. The onions are growing out of this world. Brought my avocado trees in here because they were just not happy outside. But this is a nice little development. These are the muscadine grapes that I planted last year that I found. Star fruit. Several times of star fruit. Everything needs to be watered. So, oh yeah, and the celery, look at that, it's growing. Normally the squirrels would have already stolen it by now, but because it's in the greenhouse. But don't think they're not getting in the greenhouse, because they are. This apple tree is looking really good. I grew this from seed, which is interesting because normally you can't grow apples in Florida, but we had that cold weather. So this mulberry tree looks pretty good. This one I pruned back. That one's doing okay. So look at these pretty mushrooms I got in here. Aren't these beautiful? I mean, it's just showing you that this natural way of organic gardening is working. Everything is working. This is turning everything into food. So these are my raspberries, which I'm really happy that they popped up after we had this great rain yesterday. And then these are the squash that I put out here a couple weeks ago. I thought they all died on me, but it looks like they didn't. Potatoes are going crazy big. I ended up just hilling them up with some more straw because they grew like crazy yesterday, but I got blooms on this one. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Beautiful. Potatoes are pretty. Then the Weed over there, got a little flower on it. Milkweed looks good. Peanuts have not come up yet, but we're not going to give up on them because peanuts grow really good here. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with my wheat here, but I got something that's eating it. Might be grasshoppers. So I harvested my collard greens and they were phenomenal. They were so good. So this bed right here, which sometimes I give up on and sometimes I don't, I got some interesting development. So these are some lemon trees because, well, actually they're orange trees, because you see this? This is a orange. I just threw the whole thing in here. Well, it gave me a tree. These right here are mulberry plants that my friend Serena gave me, and we're not giving up on the guava yet. We still got seedlings, so let's hope it does something. So this papaya tree is looking pretty good. And surprisingly, these little tomato seeds that we put in here, I mean a long time ago, they just sprouted. So, you know, you never know when spring comes and we start getting a lot of rain. Well, I tell you what, you get all kind of things sprouting up. I got more oak trees growing in here than I know what to do with. I mean, look at them. I've literally pulled dozens of these out of my flower bed this morning. You can't get rid of all of them. I mean, if I wanted to grow oak trees, I would have no problem. It's just the other stuff. But you know, one thing I have noticed is that everything in my greenhouse is growing really good, and even my garden is growing really good this year, and it's surprising. But you know, honest to God, I think it's because the planet is getting healthier and the vibration of the planet's coming up. That what we're doing is helping the grid. So look at all the bananas are starting up. We got that great rain yesterday. Look at that beautiful lily. Love lilies. Pineapples are looking better. You know, they've looked rough for a while, but you know what? They'll come back. They'll come back. Everything dies off in the wintertime. So we got lots of lilies. All kind of stuff. Oh, the water delivery must be here. So that's about it. We got lots of pineapple flowers. And these lilies are coming out. Look at this. This is so interesting how these things furl up here. See that? Isn't that strange how that does? These lilies will furl up. It's the most interesting thing. It's almost like it's a fractal unfolding. Pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the greenhouse tour. I'm going to pluck these spent flowers. Since I use these to infuse in my soap, I like to have all organically grown, non-pesticides on my flowers so I can use them in my soap making. If you keep dried flowers from the store, you can't use them in anything because they grow them with pesticides. So yeah, I got me a nice little handful of rose petals. These will go in my drying pot, and we'll dry these up and then we can use them for soap. So I hope that you are inspired today to get outside and get your hands dirty. We're getting ready to have some more wonderful rain, and I'm grateful for it. So thank you for spending a few minutes with me on the 13th Archetype. And don't forget, we have to live the life that we want to have. We want to embody the type of being that we want to be. So with that, when you come and find me, I'll be here. We're living a past, present, and future all at the same time. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks for watching. Love to you all. Bye-bye.